In the evening, it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. This pitch is popped up. And there's out number one. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Ball two.
Inside, ball two.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball three.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 33.
Stepping in now, Eddie Murray, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Mantle stands at first with one out. Dribbled up the line. Another one sent foul. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And it's fouled away. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The right fielder, number
First
9.
pitch on its way.
That's outside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Victorino. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 5. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
Pitch on the way.
5.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike
one.
one.
Ball, one strike.
One one is a cutter that misses 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
Pops this one up. Biggio is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty
Batting
here with
fifth.
2 gone, and
third
that'll
baseman.
bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Joe.
And a fastball's off
outside.
the plate away. It's ball 1. Jones absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching.
It counts
Many
1-1.
right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that
2 balls,
split
2
second
strikes.
more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
That's a
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! To the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Batting fifth. The right
As he'll
fielder.
go after the first pitch to him
Mickey.
and comes up
0-1 count.
empty, it's strike
Mantle.
1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not
1
looking
ball,
good.
2 strikes.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Ball 2.
Well off the plate with the change of pace.
2-2
That's
to
ball
count.
2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to
We got a
see
full
if he'd be
count.
out in front.
3-2.
Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Leading off the inning, Ryan Sandberg,
Leading off for
and
the
they'll need him to
Dominican
get
Republic.
something going
The
here.
third baseman.
Hey, we're still in the early
Ryan.
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Off the
ball,
plate
1
and
strike.
in, it's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. On the ground to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in,
fifth.
Buster Posey.
The catcher,
He'll get to
number
take his
28.
first cuts here.
Buster Posey.
Now a
That's a
check
ball.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Adios, pelota. Standing in now, Ben
Batting seventh.
Zobrist.
The shortstop.
As he'll take a look at a
Outside, that's the
slider
ball.
here that misses for
Zobrist.
ball 1. Starts to go
Ball.
around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
The count now at 2-2. Won't
Count
commit on the
full.
slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag.
Out.
At the plate,
Batting
Craig
in.
Biggio. He'll
The
work
second
on
baseman.
keeping this top of the
Craig
second alive.
Biggio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that
0-1.
time. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And he couldn't
Ball
get him
1.
to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in,
Leading
Minnie
off
Minoso.
for New York.
First
the left
pitch
fielder.
on its way.
Number 9.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit on a line.
Batting 7. The center fielder. Shane Victorino.
At the plate now, Shane Victorino.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second.
You're
Throw
out.
just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. So a runner at first with one man
Batting
gone,
eighth.
and that'll
The
bring up the
shortstop,
infielder Ketel
Ketel.
Marte.
That's a ball.
Well above the
Marte.
letters with the fastball that time.
Nope.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2 balls. No
This is
strikes.
why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Outside,
That's out.
3-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover
3
from
balls,
mentally
1 strike.
sometimes.
We got 3 and 2.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Batting
So he
ninth.
froze him for the
The
strikeout.
pitcher.
Ketel Marte
Luis.
becomes out number 2
Patino.
this inning. Luis Patino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I got
Here's
the
a
count.
late
0
swing and a
2.
miss, strike 2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is...
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He'll
Leading
step
off
in to
for the
lead it off
Diamondbacks.
in the top of the
The
third.
pitcher.
Ready to
Number
deliver.
35.
Here's the first pitch. Clearly
0-1.
fooled there on the slider. Ball
Ball,
1.
that's inside.
Now a
Inside, ball
curveball
2.
misses inside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy
Ball,
that you know
that's
won't
outside.
swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. And
That's
that
ball
can't
4.
find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher,
batting.
leading off the inning.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball,
Minnie
that pitch is
Minoso
out.
is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he'll get in there safely. Standing in, Mickey Mantle,
center fielder.
as he'll look to bring home that
Mickey
tying run from second with a base hit
Mantle.
into the outfield. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready for another chance? Eddie
first
Murray.
baseman,
He'll look
number
to bounce
33.
back after striking
Eddie
out his last time up.
Murray.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one
The
away.
right fielder, number 9. Reggie.
Into the box,
Jackson.
Reggie Jackson, as he'll come up empty
0-1
there
the
as he
count.
misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
That's
To
ball
2
2.
balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded
Now
with
batting.
2 away
Third
now.
baseman, Ryan.
So striding in, Ryan Sandberg, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0
Ball 1.
pitch. Off the
Ball
plate and
1,
low
no
here,
strike.
ball 1.
Hey!
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom
I
part
got
of
a
the
ball,
zone.
1 strike.
No contact there, and it's
The
1
count
and 2.
is 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
2
They
balls,
try to come in with
2
the
strikes.
fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on us. Digging in, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 5.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman,
Pablo Medina is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Attention, please. Now pitching, Pablo Medina.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Eddie Murray.
33.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Murray.
0-1 the count. Medina has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes,
2 strikes
and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone. Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Sandberg camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in the
third
switch
baseman,
hitter, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And that one got a piece of him.
I got him. First base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey
right
Mantle.
fielder,
He
number
was a
7.
strikeout victim in his first
Mickey
try. No balls and 1
Mantle.
strike. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt
balls, 2
here.
strikes.
Fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Minoso is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
Leading
It'll
off
be
for the
interesting to see if
Dominican
they use that
Republic.
changeup in
The
this
catcher,
at-bat. That last
Buster
at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a
Yep,
home
that
run.
ball went out.
I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And here's a
off the plate.
fastball
Ball 2.
inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious
that's
against
off the
him
plate.
this time around.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Striding in,
The
Ben
shortstop.
Zobrist comes into
Ben
this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Zobrist.
ball
Off the
game.
plate, ball
Check
1.
swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2
The
aboard
batter,
now.
number 7. Second baseman.
Stepping in now,
Craig
Craig Biggio. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. The pitcher,
Now
Pablo
batting.
Medina,
The pitcher,
steps up to the plate in a
Pablo
sacrifice situation, so let's see if
Medina.
that is indeed on right here.
Your
Willie
attention,
McCovey
please.
will get the call to pinch
Now
hit
coming
here, and
in
he'll
to pinch
find he
hit.
has a couple of runners
Willie
aboard with only one out in the inning. This is pulled into right, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2
Now
contest.
batting, number 9.
In now, Minnie Minoso.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Mantle has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at
The
third
center
with 2
fielder,
away
number
now.
7. Mickey.
Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The first baseman, number 33.
At the plate, Eddie Murray. As he
Murray.
pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. And it's fouled away. Misses,
2-2
ball
count.
2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Number 5 goes to get it. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher
pitching.
set to take over now, and
Aroldis
here he is, the
Chapman.
fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Now a swing and a
Leading
fly
off
ball,
for New York,
but this will land
the left
untouched.
fielder, number 9.
Hit out towards second, scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now
Into the
batting,
box, Shane
the center
Victorino,
fielder,
reached by way of a
Shane
fielder's choice his first time around.
Victorino.
Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter,
To the
number
plate
4.
now, Ketel Marte.
Shortstop,
As the first
Ketel.
pitch sinker
1-0.
misses to him, it's ball 1.
Marte.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a
Ball
slider
back
stays
outside.
outside, and he falls behind 2-0. From the stretch, there he goes. Offered at and missed.
Count,
Here's the
2-1.
throw. Way
He's dead.
late, and he's in there easily at second. The 2-1 is swung on and missed
I got
for
the
strike
count,
number
2-2.
2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a check swing,
Three
but he
ball,
does
2
manage to
strikes.
hold up in time. Ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say
Now
he
batting,
broke the plane,
the pitcher,
and that's out number 2.
Corey Kluber. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Gary.
First pitch hack in here, and
Ball
that's the
one's the
first
count.
strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a
Ball
good
1.
idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts
Ball
himself
2.
right back in the count.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A little
got
too
3-1.
tall that
3 balls,
time.
1
3 and
strike.
1 now. Number 5 would be next. And
count's full.
not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3 and 1 as it runs to a full count now. 3 and 2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays
Make
off ball
4.
4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said
The
than
batter,
done.
number 5.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 offering.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arm.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. Sheffield ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily.
got him
And
on
it's
the
now
tag.
5-3.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder,
Into the box, Reggie Jackson. Down the third baseline. And the 5th
He's
inning will
out.
start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now,
The batter,
Ryan
the
Sandberg.
third
He
baseman,
was sat down on
Ryan
strikes in his last at-bat.
Sandberg.
And you can live with punching
Ball
out with the
in.
bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Number 5 is after it, and he makes
He's
the
out.
throw to first. Sandberg is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Buster
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the
Ball.
second. Here's a
Ball
sinker
1,
to
no
start
strike.
him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right there would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Off-speed pitch
2 balls,
in the dirt
1
as he
strike.
takes it for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Changeup gets him out
2
in
balls,
front for
2
strike 2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Craig
Leading
Biggio.
off for the
Comes
Hammer.
in 1 for 2
The
with
second
that
baseman.
home run he hit earlier.
Craig.
A
0-1.
little tardy there. No
Biggio.
balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Eddie Murray. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this
Ball,
one.
that's out.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a throw over to first.
safe.
Don't want to forget about him. No
You got 2
offer on
balls,
that one.
1
2
strike.
balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
A runner at first with no outs here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Now batting, third
So
baseman.
one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, one of the best players of the
attention,
past
please.
2 decades, the
Now
great
pitching.
Chipper Jones.
Rob
Number 31 will take the ball
Hey.
now as the new pitcher. Runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's
0-1.
behind 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91
1-1.
miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
He's out.
And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He's singled in
Leading
2
off
trips
for
to
the
the plate
Dominican
thus far.
Republic.
Things not
The
looking very
shortstop,
good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of
Ball,
runs, and
inside.
this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this
Ball,
one in the
inside.
8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now.
Hey.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Ball
Nope.
3.
That's inside.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've
Count it
got to
3-2.
keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Craig
second
Biggio.
baseman.
0 for 2 for him to
Craig
this point.
Biggio.
First offering on its way. Tap down the line.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball 2.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And he can't
that's
catch
out.
the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Your
Gary
attention,
Sheffield
please.
will get the call here
Pinch
as he'll
hitting.
hit for the pitcher.
Gary Sheffield.
Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So
Now
the batting
batting,
order turns over
number
now
9.
and set to go Minnie Minoso. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And he
Ball,
misses
that's out.
with it, 1-1. Had
That's in.
nibbled the
Ball
corner
2.
there, but missed, 2-1.
when you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fouled away.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. To short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The center fielder, number
Standing
7.
in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look at a
Inside,
slider
ball
that
1.
runs in too far for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
In now, Eddie Murray. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Ladies
Billy
and gentlemen,
Wagner enters
your
to do the
attention,
pitching
please.
in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Minnie Minoso. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and he fouls this one off. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down. New inning set to get underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Down to 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Pulled toward right center field. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over.
It's time for the... Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Mike Trout.
And a
1-0.
slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Number 5 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 7.
Into the
Second
box,
baseman,
Craig Biggio.
Craig.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Biggio. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Barry Larkin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Larkin.
Swing and a miss as he tried to muff.
The count.
Pitch on the way. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting, number 9.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Minnie Minoso. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the. Hal Newhouser is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding into the box, Eddie Murray, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Slow roller left side. He's got it. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
1 and 2.
Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll step off and try again. Popped him up. Murray is under it. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mickey Mantle. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
The first baseman,
at the plate, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
That's outside.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-2.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. The next 3-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
The right
Next
fielder,
will be the
number
cleanup
9,
hitter, Reggie Jackson.
Jackson.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit hard towards the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg.
Counts 1-0.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Nolan Gorman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Buster Posey. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
2 out with the man at first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Minnie Minoso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 9.
Raleigh Fingers is the man.
Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers. Now coming into pinch hit, Christian Yelich.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the forkball. 0-1.
Ball 1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
8-5 tonight. The Diamondbacks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. No Our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been